Oh yeah.
This is your introduction to my Pokemon HeartGold Nuzelock.
First things first, we create an uncreative nickname. Now, the first thing we have to do is pick our starters. Now, I have to admit, in this region, I don't really like any of the 3 starters. You got Chikorita, you got Totodile, you got Cyndaquil. But HeartGold is actually my first Pokemon game I ever played, and the first Pokemon I ever picked was Chikorita, so we're going to pick Chikorita again. And in this household, we name our Pokemon.
There we go.
Now that we've collected this sacred evil, we have to go find Professor Oak at his backwater villa. Once we get to that villa, we are given an egg by a mysterious stranger whose name I happen to forgot. And Professor Oak, right? Now that we got that egg, Professor Elm's calling us.
I know, man, if you seen this shit.
Once we get there, we find out who the perpetrator is. Lil Boy. Lil Boy sucks. Once we handle Lil Boy and his Lil Boy antics, all right, we gotta go talk to Mom, right? She's talking to us, whatnot. Lyra comes in, she's talking about let me go show you how to catch a Pokemon. We go out there, we catch Moni. It's all that boring shit. Let's go fight some bald monks.
Rinse out, drop that low.
Pulling up pants. Minimal exercise gets the heart going. Now that we've gotten our exercise in for the day, we gotta go handle the flying type gym. Once we handle the little pitiful trainers inside the flying type gym, we go over to Faulkner, who just so happens to be the main gym leader. Time to put some belt to ass. Then Faulkner sends out his pitiful Pidgey, whom I tackle to death as if I was wearing the jersey number 52. The next Pokemon he sends out is Pidgeotto, who's simply an evolved version of Pidgey. Shouldn't be a problem, right? That's when I learned something very important in this game. Flying type is super effective against grass type. If you would allow me, I would wish to show you a visual representation of what this fight would look like. But we came in victorious, all right? We beat them. Through all the odds, we beat them. Now that we just experienced our early life crisis, our Chikorita evolves into Bailey, and now we head on to Azalea Town to take on the next gym leader. Now on our way to Azalea Town, we just so happen to run into a worthy Pokemon of being catched, a Sandshrew. We catch him and name him Night Lord. After we acquiesced, that's acquiesced. After we acquired Night Lord, we just so happened to run into a Team Rocket member bullying an old woman near Slowpoke Well. We go and handle business, we get inside the well, and we happen to catch ourselves a Slowpoke, who we name Hu-Tang. After catching our Slowpoke, we then face off all the Team Rocket members in the cave, beat them all up, it's no problem. Then we go heal up our Pokemon, and now it's time to face that gym leader in Azalea Town. The gym's a bug-type gym. Bug types are super effective against grass types, which sucks. But you know what? It doesn't matter that they're super effective against me. You know why? Because I'm overleveled, all right? Being overleveled trumps anything else in this game, all right? It's like I got a raid can and I'm spraying it all over the place.
Something stinks in here!
I love the smell of flowers.
Yeah? How do you like the smell of flowers?
Then the main event comes up. Bugsy, the gym leader. Now don't worry, all right? I already killed off everything else, so why should I be worried about this main event, as it would be called? Well, my courage turns into fear immediately, because the first Pokemon Bugsy throws out is a Scyther. Fun fact about Scyther, not only is it a bug type, it's also a flying type.
What?
fine. I'm cool. I'm fine.
That's a quad weakness. All right, that's worst case scenario. I know I just hyped myself up by being overpowered and overleveled and whatnot, but quad weakness still sucks. All right, but look, doesn't matter because once again, putting belt to ass because we're still tackling and it's still working. Okay, doesn't matter. We're beating him up. All right, and then he uses U-turn. Then everybody else died. You can leave now. I mean, game over, you know. You can leave. You still here? You can leave now. You can leave now.